Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm Aw-Dam. I'm here with Please Work 123. We got another creative showdown, 10 a.m. I hope you guys are ready. Please Work, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Okay. I like to hear it. Chat, how's everybody doing? I see Kerma was in here, Tiger Aura was in here. Making some slight adjustments here to the stream for just a moment. Got you covered, Please Work. Wow. We got something kind of interesting possibly happening here. We're going to do, I think, the first creative showdown where we don't play an EOS Gamesman. It's gonna be a little different, but I think it's gonna be fun nonetheless. We got Frantic Factory, we got Natsu's Gun Game, The Vault, and we got, I think, actually, I am mistaken. We are gonna try to do Wasteland, EOS Wasteland. That is my mistake. We were going to do two games that were basically the same game. They're both gun games, so we just switched it up last minute. Do apologize for the misinformation, but you got the correct info now, so that's what matters. Also, I think we gotta get some teams set here. Make sure that we got our player card up for you. Make sure we can run some predictions. If you're watching over on Twitch, you can get the predictions done over there. If you're not watching on Twitch and you want to participate in those predictions, unfortunately you do have to go over to Twitch. But it's worth it, I promise. It's fun. This song, some of these emotes, man, they like, I wouldn't normally listen to this song on my own, but like, I would go check the song out, you know?
Like I said, official genre of Fortnite, hip-hop. Hip-hop has sponsored Fortnite and become the official sponsor, genre sponsor of Fortnite.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too.
Now, I'd be down for some old school hip hop too. I'm not bashing on all the new stuff, but I think some old hip hop would be cool. If you could have an old song put in, what would, like an old hip hop song, what would you do? It's kind of a tough thing because you got to really think. There's a lot of different music out there.
Old hip hop is pretty dark. At least 90s hip hop. There's some fun ones. No Diggity with Dr. Dre and Blackstreet.
Okay. Gosh, yeah, I mean,
that's kind of
there's
R&B, but
nice bags. A Bizzle in the lobby. We are going to join into our first game. We got The Vault by Natsu20. That's with 2 U's. You can use his creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Or the Epic Games Launcher store. Epic Games Store/launcher. And you can help support him on his creating endeavors. Is an adventure and an endeavor the same thing?
kind of.
Like, I guess technically you would endeavor on an adventure.
Yeah, an endeavor is a little bit more broad than an adventure, I guess, but...
Yeah. I like asking you random questions. I don't know if chat likes it, but I like it.
When all else fails, there's Google and Webster, whatever it's called.
True. Let's get a channel prediction out here on Twitch. I'll get this started here. Do we have old? Oh, we do have old things. Who will win game 1? We're just gonna put that out. We're gonna start the prediction. Please work. You're in Sanulary.
Happened?
Got it. You're in Sanulary. You know that? I mean, it's probably just a feature of Twitch, but the questions that you had in there were previously stored, so.
That's not fair to our YouTube and Facebook viewers.
Well, I just told them if they want
Is
to,
it?
if they want to get in on the prediction action, they got to head over to Twitch and check it out.
So what we're telling you is basically, why are you even on YouTube and Facebook?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Not 100%. You could go, get in on the prediction and go back and watch on YouTube if you want. And you'll know if you won the prediction. You just have to, I guess, submit the prediction through Twitch.
Do, 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 do.
And here we go. This is The Vault by Natsu20. You guys have about a minute left to get your predictions in, so get them on out there. Make sure that I hit this checkpoint here. $30 seconds left. We got 10 channel points out. A whopping 10. We got some players that are on the wrong team, so we're just going to make sure we can get them switched over. There it is. Predictions ending. 270 points out. Last minute thing there, but players are released. Get you guys some dual gameplay footage here. I'm scared to push the button, so I'm not even gonna push it. We don't have the option to switch players. You're just gonna have to enjoy who's on screen while they're on screen.
And we have Moxie Keki jumping into...
Yeah, we got a little bit of technical difficulties going on, but we're gonna see what we can do. We might have to just roll with the punches today, chat. But nonetheless...
By technical difficulties, we mean obviously that right screen there, a little bit lacking in frame rate. Moxie Keki's over there and goes down to Anonymous. Just like that, red team takes the first round. We're going best out of 5, and I think that will be hopefully the entire game. These 5 rounds should be 7, but
we're gonna get that player card back up there for you guys. You can see, I believe we had some players select an outfit there, so.
couple new players joining, as I was saying. Moxie Keki, Artier, and Huiji. Hopefully that's pronounced right. Those two on red team. We saw Moxie in last Sunday's event, holding it down for sure with the building. So how will they do in the creative showdowns? Time will tell.
Here we go. We are stuck on Jam. Doesn't appear to be moving. There he goes. So you can see we've got Jam getting into a fight here, takes down, I think it was him who got Tiger Aura. Unless Natsu, no, Natsu did actually get the credit for that. Lots of stuff going down in the feed. We are expecting an Anonymous, gets 2 elims there.
Wow, Red wasn't looking too good, and they came back anyway. So 2 in a row for Red Team.
If they get one more, that's a tic-tac-toe, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, that would be a fun showdown. If you get a win, you get to place your piece on the board. We are going to try and get some cams set up here for you guys in just a moment. Get that that fixed up for you. We got all of our players here ready to go, though, so we are going to send them in to fight. An interesting loadout, too. Here we go. We are spectating Anonymous. I'm not 100%
Lots of
sure.
shield bubbles out in the middle of the map right now.
Wow.
Came right in the mix out here. He goes down to Anonymous, and Anonymous, who I'm assuming is either Queasy or Artier on Red Team, has absolutely been on a tear this first game. Speedrun Andy.
Yeah, I believe Anonymous is Husey.
And Speedrun Andy is Artier. Both of them looking really strong right now. Shasta goes down. Red Team once again up right now. It's just Tiger Aura. Oh, they were both there.
Wow.
And it was Wheezy and Artier there together at the end for Red Team, and that is it, I guess, for something. Either the first round or the entire game, depending on what we're doing here. Red Team goes 3-0 in that best of 5.
Yes, that is it for that one game.
Yeah, we're going to have to be looking into getting that to go best of 7.
Yes,
Potentially
definitely.
when we have that on the showdown. I think that will be more ideal, but congrats to Red Team on the first game. Hopefully we see a little bit of a comeback by Blue here.
We are going to check. Let's head back over to the desk for a second here. We are going to get into our next game. I do want to try and get that that cam up for you guys on that right side, so. Doing a little bit of tech work back here, but also please work. I don't know if you have the ability to pay out for that prediction, but that was game 1. In the meantime, I guess, while I do this. We're moving on to Frantic Factory by Noob Hero. It's a capture the flag based game. It's pretty fun. I personally like playing this when we're doing testing. I don't know if I'd be any good in a true, actual, creative showdown competitive environment, but just playing it, testing things out is it's a blast. So if you get a chance, check out the game. Some players spawning in the sky, so we're just gonna manually respawn. Alright. So I am going to have 2 spectating cams over here on my end. I don't think we're going to be able to switch between players. But hopefully we'll have a little bit better visuals for you guys there. If you just... yeah, I guess you could join in too. Might as well. That way you can at least see stuff on your end. Yeah. We are...
Prediction goes out on Twitch chat as well, guys, for those of you over there. I'm just gonna say to our Facebook and YouTube people, if you're out there, don't cave. Don't cave. I'm on your side, guys. I mean, I guess you can have both platforms or whatever you want to call it, sites open at the same time, but at the bare minimum, at least keep whatever you're on over there open.
Enjoy where you are. Yeah, I agree. You don't have to cave. Don't give in. But if you want to participate, you can. The option is there. Alright, I think we are ready to go here. We're going to release players at 13 minutes and then do that consistently. Just make sure that we've got everybody in the right place. And there it is. They are released.
No ability to switch. We have the game telling us our team placed second. There it goes. That was interesting. And this is going to be an interesting one, guys. We just saw how Red won in dominating fashion, I'd say. So this map, as you guys know, Frantic Factory by Noob Hero is very wide open and small. That's it. That always makes for an interesting combination. There's a little bit of building to counter that, but not really. So, as you would guess from all of that, it's a very shot-hitting, rewarding map. If that makes any sense at all. It's a map in which, if you hit your shots, you're gonna have the advantage. Let me put it like that.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with Siphon, if you've been tagged a few times, you get that elim, like, you're able to get that health back, keep pushing, keep your team on the grind for that flag.
We did have, obviously, Sai has initially organized these teams based on skill index. We have the new players coming in that don't have skill index and are good players. That's always a recipe for auto-sorting disaster on teams. So we did try and set these teams up the best we could. Let's see what happens. We already saw the blowout in that first game. Let's see how Blue responds here. Blue's got some very good players. Blue has Moxie, Tiger, Boswell, and Mullet Boy. That is a killer 4 person combo. Mullet Boy with a double as I'm talking about it, but we're on board Master Awesome. As we were saying, with no ability to switch. That is a non-EOSN technical easy. Out of our hands. On board Moxie Keki. Takes down Natsu in the water down here. No scores. We saw someone for red, I believe, get onto the blue side, pick up the flag, but it was stopped. And we kind of have a Keki team. I haven't heard. We haven't heard anything from Ninja and Mox regarding that, but I'm assuming it's kind of a coordinated name thing, and we have another little sub-team inside of EOSN, like Team 1 and the Box Bros. Two-man team. Tiger with a double off-screen. Blue looking really good right now in terms of shot hitting. Tame coming in with a bazooka. Only hits one. This is some shotgun shots, not able to take advantage of the bazooka.
Streamlabs doing its own thing.
Trying to creep around, gets spotted, goes down. Tiger in a 2v1 goes down. But Moxie Keki and Tame are there. Wow, we're seeing a lot of elims coming out of blue right now, still. No scores though, 8:30 left. Red with a little bit of a response here. Will they make a push for the flag after those few elims? Takedowns, a lot of fighting in the water. Wow, big elims from Tiger with that blue AR. More! Tiger on a 5 elim streak. Might be 6. They have an opportunity right now with Red kind of pushed up into their own base after those elims to maybe cap the flag. Tiger's definitely going to try, but some red team players spawn right there as he tries and goes down. We've seen it. You need actually, for how simple the layout is on this map, you need some very coordinated team pushing and team communication to get a flag tapped properly. If the team you're pushing on is paying any level of attention, you need some serious coordination to get a flag captured. Little Boy 2v1 gets one as he goes down. Moxie one-on-one loses to Esme Says, but it was close. Shasta creeping around again, trying to get the flag solo, stealth style. Bazooka down.
Tact in the chat. What's going on, Tact? Oh, speedrun Andy with a nice snipe.
And a double.
Triple.
Shotgun right after.
Ooh, a lot of damage going out there. He does get another elim, though. Gets that siphon, gets his health back up a little bit.
6:15 left, still no scores. What team will make the coordinated push to get a flag cap? Do keep in mind, though, if we tie here, if there's no score, that will default to elims, and I want to say right now blue has that advantage. It is close though.
I don't know.
Maybe not. We got 20. We got 20, I think, plus over there with Speedrun Andy.
Yeah,
Speedrun Andy been playing some serious defense, but I definitely give Blue the advantage right now in terms of pushing and how close the team's gotten to capping a flag. So Red's gonna have to come a little bit out of that defensive mindset right now if they want to get a flag captured. But they might, once again, it's hard to say what team has the elim advantage if this comes down to a tie. Masters here defending. I think we have a flag picked up. Got Tame on top of a balcony right now. The long range defending. We've seen Bullet Boy kind of the discoverer, if that's a word, of that strategy, being up on that balcony, kind of long-range defense from up there, and then you have that post to hide behind from bazookas. Take a little bit of a push coming in from Red right now.
Oof.
Maybe not. Looks like Blue managed to somewhat halt it.
Got 4 minutes left.
Tiger goes down to someone right here. Tame's gonna have to jump down. Misses a shotgun shot. Tame goes down. We might see a Red cap right now. Red's coming in strong. Oh yeah, Blue's not hitting their shots, and Red does pick up the flag. Bullet Boy and Moxie going after them, but I think
It's
they
been
got
dropped.
away.
Yeah, the flag was dropped. They're going back in though. Speedrun Andy, he gets taken down.
Nice defense by, it was Bullet Boy and Moxie there.
Oh, Husey almost
Very
gets
nice
the flag.
defense.
Picks it up, but he goes down. You can feel it. You can feel Red, that aggression, the hunger. They want the flag. They want the capture.
Yeah, Red has definitely stepped up their offensive game plan here.
And interestingly enough, I think we have all players on comms together right now, so hopefully their communication's on point.
30 elims, if I'm seeing that correctly. That is big.
Wow.
Would have been nice to have Rael in here with these kind of shot hitters today. We would have been really seeing some exchanges.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No score, still 2:30 left, guys. No scores. It's looking really, if it keeps going at this rate, like we're going to come down to a elim tiebreaker, and I think actually Red has the advantage in that department. So I think the tiebreak will go to Red if Blue can't get a score here. Karma in the chat. Ooh, bunch of blue elims come out.
Minute and 50 left.
Speedrun Andy with a double on Bullet Boy and Tiger, and we have Moxie with the red flag. Oh, gets bazookaed. Hopefully, it doesn't look like Blue even realized that Moxie had that flag. Bullet Boy picks it up, and
wow!
Blue gets a score. So
wow.
while Red is pushed ahead right there and trying to push themselves, they get scored on. They don't realize that Moxie had gone around and scooped up that flag. Last, within 1 minute and 30 seconds score by Blue Team. This could be huge right now.
Yeah, with that much time left, that's going to be tough.
Obviously, elims count for nothing now that a team has a score. Red team has to score essentially within 40 seconds here. Let's see what blue does. They're obviously going to go into defensive mode. It's not always... It's very hard to play defense in Fortnite Creative Competitive, let's call it. On these maps we play on the Showdowns here, a purely defensive strategy is very hard to maintain. We've seen it. 17 seconds left though. It's going to be really tough for red. Double for Mullet Boy in the middle of all this. Three seconds left. It's not going to happen. The flag's not even picked up in the first round. In the second game, we'll go to blue team. Very nice score between Moxie and Mullet Boy there. Coordinated daisy chain handoff. Baton handoff.
Yeah, that was some impressive gameplay there. I kind of thought we were going to get down to the elims. I didn't even realize that the capture was going to happen. But we're going back over to that team player card there. You guys can see. Actually, I think I have an instant replay set up here that I want to check out. Let's try and take a look at that real quick.
Even realize that Moxie had that flag.
I think this is nice elims here from Speedrun Andy.
Sorry, blue gets a score.
Believe this was part of that triple. No.
Trying to push 30 large for Speedrun Andy. It was even more at the end of the game, end of the round. And I think that was by far the highest in that round. 1 minute and 30 seconds score. Even with players like Tiger or a Mullet Boy in there. Even realize that Moxie had that flag. Mullet Boy picks it up and wow! Sorry, blue gets.
Let's see. I think we also have a blue perspective. This was that flag cap, I believe. No, this was a little bit too long ago. Here we go. We got 28 seconds left before we get players into the game, just to make sure that they all get that equal amount of time.
Looks like Mullet Boy did have 29.
29, okay.
First round there.
And yeah, he did. That was that capture. Okay. So we did get that on replay. Nice. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this player card. We got 4 seconds left until players get released into the map, and then we are going to get you guys some dual gameplay footage. There we are. You can see Esme Says and Mullet Boy 3000 on screen. First up. Ooh, Master Awesome had a nice advance there.
Fighting going on in the water. Mullet Boy, couple blue players go down. Nice takedown by Moxie on Natsu there. One-on-one. Got Master up on the balcony, gets hit. Blue kind of hanging back right now. We've seen a lot of players up on these balconies. I don't know if they're waiting for a counter, a parry, if you will. A takedown of pushing red players and then countering. And we've seen that sometimes. That's definitely a viable strategy. Wait for... It's a little risky, but you wait for the other team to push on your flag. You take all of those pushing players down and rush while they're respawning. It actually is potentially the best way to play it, but obviously it's risky, and if they elim you on your side, they get your flag, so... It looked like Blue maybe was trying that for a second there. 38 for Moxie right now. Make it 39. And even though there was a little bit of a blowout in that first game on the vault, we're definitely seeing after that first round win on this game that we have ourselves a match today. And I think our fears have been put at ease. I don't know what this phrase is. Put to rest. These teams are pretty even, and we did a decent job on team organization. 9:45 left. Nothing. Ooh. Bazooka flies right by Master Awesome up on the balcony. Taking some long-range shots. Emoting in the middle of a gunfight while bullets are whizzing by. And goes down. Nothing too definitive right now, I'd say, on either side on what team. It does seem like Red's maybe starting to creep over to the blue side ever so slightly. I've definitely seen a lot of red elims right now. Ooh, Mullet Boy takes big damage. 4 HP left from a bazooka. AKA rocket launcher. Oh, almost beats Natsu in a one-on-one with 4 HP. Natsu goes down, and once again, we are I'd say a complete and total stalemate. 8:16 left. It's looking a lot like the first round early here. No clear... Nothing clear on either side on what team is going for flags. We're seeing attempts, but both teams playing good defense.
Yeah, we're just kind of like in that weird, like, no man's land phase right now. Each team's trying to push at the same time, but they just keep kind of parrying back and forth.
And the bazookas and the rocket launchers obviously are the X factor on this map. Big equalizers, big push stoppers. You saw it right there. The blue was starting to kind of creep over themselves. Couple bazookas go out, and just like that, everything's reset. A lot of red elims come out right now. Got some red players up on the middle bridges creeping over. Tame gets snuck up on by A Bizzle. Double for A Bizzle. Ooh, we might see a cap from red right now.
Esme's going in. She's got the flag.
Esme does get the flag, but some blue players are there. Red's bringing the onslaught right now.
That aggression that I mentioned.
Red players taken down, and just like that, flag is returned, and that push is...
A Bizzle, though.
Yeah, A Bizzle again with a double on the point. That push is nullified, though. Nice try by red, but just equally as nice defense by blue.
Okay, Esme, A-Bizzle again pushing through. Tame here to defend. He takes down A-Bizzle and Esme.
Ooh, nice takedown by Moxie over here. Moxie hitting the tack shots. Double from Moxie with the tactical. I don't think 8Bizzle knows Moxie's here. Someone does, though, and hits a bazooka.
Ooh.
It was Speedrun Andy.
There it is. Tame going for that flag, but A-Bizzle with an RPG right there.
Ooh, Mullet Boy whips on the rocket launcher and jam and goes down to jam. So we're seeing another red push right now.
Speedrun Andy stuck.
Red had a nice opportunity to push, and they got a little bit passive as they got over to the blue side. Here they come again, though. No, once again, a couple taken down. 5 left. 5 minutes left. No score. You see the chess match involved on this map with pushing, coordinating a push, coordinating defense. There's a lot to coordinate on this map. It's the buzzword of the map, I'd say.
And if you do it well, you take the win. It's that simple.
49 for Moxie Keki. Moxie going in. I didn't even realize on the red side. Big part of the reason they scored last time. Goes down, though. Doing that solo. There was no blue team players there with them. So I want to say that's pretty much the closest flag cap we've seen so far.
4 minutes left.
Ooh, Red getting really aggressive right here. They picked the flag up. A-Bizzle has the flag over on the right. Shasta's the only one on A-Bizzle right now. Ooh, I think we're gonna see a score from Red. I'm gonna put out a wild guess right now and say we're about to see a red score. There it is.
A-Bizzle with the ENAS. CDN would be proud. And there's the capture.
One false move on this map. We had Blue lose track of A-Bizzle on the right. Shasta was the only one that saw him. And the lack of awareness from Blue there cost them late into this round. So they have 3 minutes to score. We've seen it happen before, that we've seen the desperation attempts to score actually work out for teams that are behind on this map. Blue is going to have to get aggressive, though. Ooh, a couple grenades hit from Tame. Eland instantly, though, by Speedrun Andy. Exactly 2 minutes left. Blue is making some attempts, but that's Mullet Boy and Moxie over there. That is not going to be enough.
Esme has it! She's going to get a capture right now. 5 health left, though. I shouldn't say that too soon, but there it is.
That will all but seal it, I believe, at this point for the red team. So we will be going to a third round here on Frantic after that fast first game. Bullet Boy with a couple elims with the rocket launcher. 56 seconds left for 2 scores. It's virtually impossible. Not actually, but we've never seen it happen. I don't think we ever will. The literal time it takes to run across the map with the flag is more time than they have left. Master doesn't see Esme there, goes down. 10 seconds left. This round will go officially, we can say, to Red Team, and we are going to a 3rd round, as we said, guys. 3rd and final round.
So you can see there, 1-1. The elims are pretty stacked. And again, we're going to jump back over to that player card for you guys to check out. Yo, what are you doing? Here we go. We are going to get this game started here in 26 seconds. Let me get players into the game and get this 3rd round going here. There we go. Players are released. We're going to get you guys some dual gameplay footage.
Tiger Orb with 55 so far in this game goes down. That's got to be up there. Mullet Boy with 57. And a pickup on the flag. Moxie's there. Ooh, big shots coming out on Mullet, though. Nice. Gets out with 74 HP. Nice coordination with Moxie. And this is exact... Oh, goes down last second. Huge shots. Shasta picks it up, though, and blue team will get a very early score. And that's exactly what we were talking about, guys. That's exactly what we were talking about. The coordination, it just even 2 players. It's not often you can get those kind of results with 2, but if the 2 players even have a good strategy and game plan, those are the results. Very nice play by Moxie and Mullet Boy there. Takedown by Tame. Natsu's here, Moxie's here, they're going for a cap. Tame not able to hit the shotties on Speedrun Andy, but I believe Moxie has the flag right now. I didn't see flag dropped. They do. Red's coming in strong though. Blue's got to be careful.
Barrett. Oh!
She goes down last second.
What? I did not see that coming. Jam here though.
Blue is gonna have to pick that up and fast. It's right next to it.
Did they get it? They did.
They're not able to pick it up. They do.
Wow.
Shasta gets another one. Shasta coming in clutch with a map awareness. And they stopped Red. Huge plays by Blue. The shot hitting of Red as these Blue players are literally feet away from their cap zone is off the charts right now. I didn't see who got those elims on the flag holding players, but they're huge. Obviously still resulted in a score, but the effort there by those Red players, commendable to say the least. Big answer from Blue though in this third round after the second round loss they just had. And they have a legitimate opportunity to end this round old school style, actually getting to the cap limit. It's one more flag and they would end this round and ultimately end the game and maybe moving on to a third game today. Jam knows Moxie's here. Moxie's on the Red side. They all swarm on Moxie and that Moxie will go down.
Disaster piece in the chat. What's going on? How you doing, man?
What's going on, dude? You still been on that League of Legends grind?
Ooh, nice healing there from Moxie.
Red really making attempts, but the defensive Blue, I'd say, for the most part, Blue just kind of playing that defensive. We are up 2 flags, to nothing. Let's play defense type of mindset. $7:50 left though. That's plenty of time for 2 scores. I think they should actually stay aggressive. Okay, escape from Tarkov. I respect it.
Ooh. Husey with a huge rocket there.
A Bizzle with the shot hitting the shotgun shot so far. Really looking strong with that tactical shotty.
That's my favorite gun.
Is that so?
Yep. I would pick that up. Okay, it's my favorite shotgun, I should say. But,
fair enough.
Yeah, I'd pick that up over any other shotgun any day in Fortnite. You could put a gold pump in front of me and I'd pick up a gray tactical shotgun first. Probably not a smart move, but...
Well...
it's just what I do.
It's definitely the best shotgun for middle to low level players. Or at least middle to low level, like, aiming...
Yeah.
Aiming skill.
That's why I like
aiming
it.
Skills like Raph and some of these players that play on the Showdown, the pump and possibly even the combat would be the better choice, but
Yeah, maybe
Definitely.
that's why I don't like the other guns, because I can't hit my shots. That would explain it.
But it's still a strong gun, even in the hands of players like that. High-level
Absolutely.
players.
There we go, Jam going after Tame. Ooh, but Mullet takes him down. I believe we might... Nope. Esme gets the Elim. Thought we might have had a capture happening.
Oh! Team goes down to a grenade right in front.
Random across the map grenade!
Red's coming in! 5:27 left. They definitely still have enough time for 2. We're seeing a... Oh, nice. Nice vector shots by Tiger. Double for Tiger. With that blue. Vector, make it a triple!
Wow.
Tiger shows how strong that gun can be close range. If you have that lock-on aiming we were just talking about.
Let's see if Red...
Aimbot style aiming that we've seen Tiger and some of these players have. Tiger at 74 now. Really turning the afterburners on in this 3rd round. Mullet was 74 though, right behind him. No one's really pulling away in elims. We got a lot of players.
Speedrun Andy with 99! What? I don't think his thing can go up any higher. I don't think it goes above 100. Let's see. I actually want him to get another elim so we can tell.
That just shows you on this map, while we said shot hitting is big and elims are big, at the same time they can almost count for nothing if you're not using them correctly. And I think we're seeing that right now with Red Team. You have a player like that with 99 elims and still down 2-0 in a position of really, sadly, we do have a blue... No. I was going to say, I thought we had a blue flag pickup. Red's trying. But basically, a team with those kind of elims and still down 2-0, ready to lose this 3rd round. 3:30 left. It's now getting to that time area where the odds are against you to be able to get 2 flags.
And it does go up above 99. Good to know.
Yeah, it definitely does. I believe we've seen that. We've seen players over 100 in the past. Not very many times, though.
My gosh.
Red really making some tries right now for that flag. Ooh, big shots come out from Anonymous, who is Ouija. We have anyone that speaks Chinese in the chat. I'd like to get confirmation if that's a Chinese word. Esme, as usual, getting right in the mix on the blue side, trying to go for that flag, but goes down. A-Bizzle trying to be sneaky up on top. Goes down to Mullet Boy. Mullet Boy found him up there. Another one up on top. It's Jam. Nice map awareness by blue team. Can't say we've really seen a strategy where the teams crawl up on those rafters to the other side to get a flag cap. At least consciously have not seen that happen yet on this map. They're trying it though. 145 left. Speedrun Andy with more elims there. We've been on Speedrun Andy on the left there, I think, since we were talking about the 100 elim reach, and he finally goes down. Shasta running right past red players to the other side. Goes down to a rocket, though. 55 seconds left, and I want to say, once again, I think we're at a time where blue is up 2 flags. It's just not physically possible to run across the map twice. So I think we're going to see blue take this. Ultimately take the second game, and we will be going to a third and final game. Bizzle's trying. You can always commend and respect Bizzle's effort on the creative showdowns, especially when it comes to being on the objectives. Even when it looks grim like this round, he's out there trying to cap the flag, and that will be it, guys. Second game goes to blue team. We had no one bet on it.
I think the Elim
no one gamble on
might be
either
broken.
team. That's a missed opportunity.
Unless this is... Oh, that's specifically for round 3, and then we'll get the game results right now, right here. Wow. 113 and 105 Elims for Team 1. For Husey and Speedrun Andy. And Sanulary.
Actually, red team by far ahead in Elims, but still ultimately lose the game. But they won that first one, so as we said, we're going to a third and final game here.
And this one is going to be pretty insane. It's Elim confirmed, so...
Yeah, you thought that players were uncovered in that map. You haven't seen anything yet. There is a lot of natural cover on this map, as they say, but there's no building. Everyone has the same guns, just like Frantic Factory. And yeah. It's Elim confirmed. I mean, pardon my French, like, you know, R-rated stream, by the way, but it's, if you've played Kill confirmed, oh my god, Kill, I know, R-rated stream, guys. Kill confirmed on Call of Duty. It's the same game mode, basically. Not even basically, it literally is the same. So if you know how that works, you're going to be knowing how this works, and it won't be too hard to follow.
I guess the only difference would be dog tags to coins, right? So yeah, players have to pick up coins in this family-friendly version of Kill Confirmed.
Shasta coming in with 164 bits. Thank you, Shasta. I mean, like, Insanulary. We'll see you later. Like, whatever quotes on EOSN, I think. Thank you, Shasta, with like an exclamation mark. If we had to like quote one phrase that said the most.
We need to get like a Shasta emote, I think.
Just thank you, Shasta, in text with an exclamation mark in like designer text or something.
All right, we're gonna release players here in just a second. We're gonna wait. There it is, 1845. Players are released at 1845. Whoa. So when we get our next game going, we're gonna get that set up. Release them at the same time. But here it is. We're gonna get you guys some dual gameplay footage. So So we got some Z fighting here that we're going to need to, I think, go into this map and redo some things, possibly. Fun fact.
Llama jumping out there. Team 2 out to an early lead, but it's not much, and just like that, Team 1 takes it over. You guys, I think with how close these teams are, you're going to be seeing a lot of lead changes. It's going to be high octane point scoring over there on the right, as you guys can see. That is your that's going to determine the winner of the rounds, that team score. Team 2 up by 300. Moxie Keki and Speedrun Andy with a triple. Still on board Team the Llama. He has not gone down yet, and there it is. Finally goes down. Team 2 out to a 300-point lead. Don't forget to pick those coins up. As we said, it's not all about elims. You've got to pick the coins up. That's ultimately what gets you the points.
And you can deny points.
Correct. Master Awesome with a double. Blue looking really good right now. Only up by 200 though. Red's keeping it. They're hovering behind. They're not letting it get away. Wow, nice shotgun midair by Tiger. Double for Tiger, as a matter of fact. Another one for Tiger. Pump shotgun. It looks like we have changed, to my unknowledge, the color of the guns. We used to have 3 blue guns. Looks like we have a green, white, and blue now.
I'm not sure about that. I believe we did have that variety in there.
Ooh, nice shotgun by Mullet Boy there. Another one from Mullet. $600-point lead now for Blue. They are pulling away a little bit. As you guys can see, 5,000 is that winning number these teams are looking to get to. Wow, Mullet Boy absolutely in Terminator mode right now. Another one from Mullet.
Wow! I'm replaying. I'm gonna get that as a replay for later.
Mullet's on an 8. I want to say close to 8 elim streak right now.
Wow!
Getting into it with Gets. Wow, Gets Squeezy. Big one-on-one play for Mullet. Finally goes down to Esme, who got some shots from the back, but that was a big streak for Mullet there, and has got his team up to a 800-point lead for a second there. Just 800 points needed left. Make it 700 needed for Blue team to take this first round. 1,500 for Red.
Looks like there's a player up near Walshall, and that is going to be it. Team 2 coming through and taking the first round.
14 for Mullet Boy. And even as good as he was playing, Tiger was playing better to some degree. 15. Mullet did have more coin pickups, but big elims coming out of Blue. This is more what I thought would happen. I guess Blue was just getting their bearings on that first map on the vault. But hey, let's see how Red responds here. They are by no means out of this. The kind of players they have.
Again, 1845 we're going to release players at so that they get the same amount of time to compete. guess for Team 2, we can go into our spectating area. You know what? While we wait for that real quick...
I think our pictures might be a little mixed up on that screen there, guys. On the blue team. I believe Shasta is on the Red Riding Hood.
Interesting. I'm not sure how that happened, but we're going to take a look. See what we can do to get that fixed up. Alright, players are released, so we're going to get you guys some dual gameplay footage.
Red out to an early lead, 250. They have to win this. Obviously, if Blue gets this round, they will take the showdown today. It's all coming down to this game. Big comeback by Blue. Nice pickups. I think the difference right now is not necessarily Elam's, but it's definitely the coin awareness and coin pick-upage by Blue. They are more on top of the coin pickups than Red. And I think that was the difference in the last round. But Red keeping their lead ever so slightly. 200-point lead still, actually. Shasta with a takedown. Tiger with a double. Triple for Tiger fast. Back-to-back triple. Team 2 out to the lead now after that. Another win for Tiger. That's 4 in a row.
I think they're past tic-tac-toe at this point. See Husey getting shot at, turns around, goes back, it's Mox, he gets the Elim.
5 for Tiger. Finally goes down, and there is Siphon on this map, guys. Keep in mind, you do get health back, I believe, from an Elim.
And I believe you also get mats.
That's why you're able to see these players going on some of the streaks they're on. They're getting that health back.
You only can stack 100 mats too, so.
Blue was up, and Team 1 pulling out to a 600-point lead now.
I think we're seeing that shift. They're really, rather than going for the Elims, they're starting to go for the coins too.
Wow, big coin pickups, and just like that, Blue Team's back in it. Blue Team retook the lead. Big
20.
comeback by Blue.
It's back and forth. Team 2 again taking over 29-55.
You guys can see the camera movements of some of these players, what it takes right now to stay alive and get Elims on this map. It's absolute chaos.
Just keep in mind, like, they're literally having to click their interact button after they get an Elim, pick the coin up. So there's that extra step that they might not be used to.
Yeah. As we were saying earlier, kill confirmed on Call of Duty. You obviously do not need to do anything. You just have to run over the item for your player to pick it up. It's not required to press another button, whereas on this, you are required to press E for basically your interact button. It's another step involved. And Red Team still on average, keeping about a 200-point lead here. 400 now.
I gotta say, Esme, that was a nice shot right there. I don't know if you saw that. Please work. Jumps up off the top and just clapped jam. Beautiful. Chef's
Mullet
kiss
Boy
right there.
and Tiger Aura definitely huge contributors for Blue right now, keeping them in this.
A-Bizzle, nice Elim there on Tame.
that will be it. Red team at 5,000 creeped up fast. That was a high octane round. And and red team takes it. Esme with the most pickups.
Gonna cut back over to the desk here. We got one more round. It's gonna be intense. I'm feeling it.
It's all coming down to this, guys.
We didn't run a prediction, I don't think, for game 3, did we?
We didn't. We had no one spend any money on the second prediction.
That's true, okay. Well, I'm curious, chat, if you're watching, wherever you're watching from, just drop it in the chat who you think is going to win. You don't actually have to put a prediction, channel points, or any of that stuff out, but just want to know. Now that we're down to this final moment. As Courage JD would say, and it all comes down to this. Except for he says it's so much better. Alright, switching over. At 18:45, we're going to release the players, get them into the game, so stick around. They're anxiously waiting. I got players anxiously T-posing, if that's possible. And there it is, players are released. We're going to get you guys some dual gameplay footage.
On board Tame the Llama out of the gates again. Goes down.
Okay, Disaster Piece got red team on his mind.
Red team out to the early lead. I think red just needed a round of calibration here.
Yeah, they needed to adjust, figure out the game mode, and exactly what the objective was.
We saw the pre-dominating win by blue, but red won fairly convincingly last round, and this round has started just like the last. They're already at 1,500 points. We're barely 2 minutes in, and they are a third of the way there. And out to a 500-point lead. That is a little bit too far this early to let a team get out to. Blue closed it a little bit, 300 now.
Wow. I keep seeing plays just back to back that, like, they're almost too fast and too much to call out. It's insane.
Tiger Aura is up on top of the map right now. Sniped by Jam. Big hunting rifle shot by Jam on Tiger up there. 500-point lead again for red team. Blue, I think we're at the halfway point, and blue is going to have to really start turning it on here. 700-point lead for red. I think maybe now we're seeing the elim power of Speedrun Andy and Queasy is a little bit maybe too much for blue to handle, for lack of better words.
YOLO Disorder with the host. What's going on, YOLO? Thank you.
Double. Back on board Tiger. Way up on top of the map. Maybe just looking for some pickoffs with the AR or the hunting rifle. One-on-one with Esme. Loses to Esme in a one-on-one. That is interesting there. And Team 1 up by almost 1,000 They need 700, and I don't think Blue's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see a huge shift, and it's just not happening. Ugh. I don't know, they're almost back up to that 500. I am seeing a lot of Team 1 players go down right now, so, or red team players.
A little bit of a comeback by Blue. They've closed it to 600. They're playing a little bit more tactical right now. No, it's not going to happen, though. A couple pickups by Red, and that will be it, guys. Red take the round, the game on EOS Wasteland, and ultimately they win the showdown as a result. So, Speedrun Andy and Huiji, who's anonymous coming in on their first showdown, win it against a very admirable team with Moloboy, Tiger, Aura, and Moxie, who was not even in that. That could have been why Blue lost, but
we're gonna pop back over to the desk here. Well,
looks like we didn't even have Mox unless they left already. Wasn't seeing
I believe Moxie just left right now, so I had a notification come up that they left the party, so well, that was an awesome creative showdown, going all the way 3 games. Playing all the inner rounds between those games for the most part. I think we had, what, one? It was Frantic. I don't even know. But we had a great day today. I did. I hope you guys did as well. We're going to raid somebody. So I guess if you're on YouTube, just we're going to drop that Twitch link in the chat. Yep, and there he is. Raids us before we can raid him. Dang it, Andy.
Got Ginger J. All eyes on my end. Playing Dragon Age. Interesting.
Dang, I didn't see that game in a long time.
Same. Disaster Piece, thank you for stopping by, actually hanging out actively in chat.
Should we raid Simon again? We raided him last week, or I think the week before. He was a random person we found. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's raid Simon again. Simon Fox. We're gonna drop this in the chat for everybody over on all the other channels and whatnot, and get this sent over right now.
Super Dave. Is that I don't know. Is that the I'm thinking of a Dave. That might be a Dave. I think I know who that is potentially.
Is that a Dave that I might know who it is too?
No, not really. I think it's a dodgeball related Dave potentially.
Okay.
Does he stream? Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get this raid activated here, and then I'm gonna drop this over here in the restream chat for you guys. Boom! There it is. If you guys want to go raid Simon, tell them that EOSN sent you, and yeah. That's going to be it for us. Please, Work, you want to take us out of here? You want to give us the huge?
This was another EOSN showdown coming at you live from the EOSN. Obviously, that's what you guys are watching. Thank you for tuning in. congratulations to Red Team today. And we will see you later, guys.
And as always, we gotta do it. Thanks for watching, and a huge shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use his song Mega Magic, which you're hearing right now. It might be a little loud, but you're hearing it. We'll see you later, guys.